I'm just not even dealing with it today. Not even dealing with it. Okay, so this is just another one of those fun little streams. It's not even a stream, but I don't care. Hey guys, BK Rules 9 here, giving you another I almost said it again. Flaming Snake Podcast Season 2. Where this season I've already lost my phone and it hasn't even been to 2 episodes. Oh, nope, never mind. Found it. So
there's a train.
And there's the train, of course.
They've been going all night.
Have they?
All night, every 30 minutes.
Jesus.
We weren't gonna get through this without one coming in.
I mean, unless we did a 30-minute podcast, which it can happen. Anyways, guys, so week 1 is basically in the books. In week 2,
just missing one match at the moment.
And week 2 is getting underway. Sadly, there are people I want to kind of just strangle for a few reasons, and I'll get to that in a while. But as of right now, we've got week 1 done. We're getting on to week 2. Anything you want to say, Gala?
It was a good week and everything. We're still missing Liam, Cynthia. Liam decided that he wanted to poof all of a sudden, so we're trying to get in contact with him. If not, by the end of next week, I probably will be replacing him.
I thought he got hacked.
No, that was his old account from a long time ago. No, he has a second account that he already has on here that he's been using. I wanted to make sure Cynthia was contacting his new one, not his old one that he had been using.
Okay.
Before, because the old one's still in the server, which probably should just get rid of. But
yeah, you probably should.
But anyways, the only other thing that I have not updated the doc on are the trades and transactions that have gone down since week 2. I have not gotten around to that.
We can.
So I will go over them. I don't know if you want to go on Discord and go over them or not, but
I have so many things in my Discord. No.
So
you can.
If that's the case, then let's just go over them right now.
Oh, might as well, yeah.
So you're gonna go over to Sagai's team.
God damn it.
Sagai has made many transactions, 5 actually.
Yeah, Sagai's not that good at making transactions.
So
I can't even find his team.
Sagai has it's on the right down towards the autumn.
The autumn? Found it.
Right. Yeah.
Alright, let's see this.
So Mega Sharpedo. He has dropped Mega Sharpedo.
Thank God. We don't have to deal with that.
He has picked up Mega Camerupt.
Oh, god damn it.
So that gives him 40 more points.
Sagai, I'm going to murder you.
He has dropped Mamoswine and has picked up Cloyster. So that gives him another 20 points. So that gives him 60 points.
This was because he legit missed like 2 icicle crashes.
Next one is he traded Flareon for Regirock.
Interesting.
Stone Journer for Zoroark.
Also interesting.
And Dottler for Ribombee, and that gives that 60 extra points in between from the Mega Camerupt and the Cloyster. So I like these trades. I think Mega Camerupt works really well with his team. I like the addition of the Cloyster. Stone Journer, I think will be fun and everything. Regirock is a more defensive. He's used it before. He knows how to use it. Zoroark, I think, could be fun for his team, and then Ribombee gives him a reliable web setter. Unlike Dottler.
This doesn't work for me personally. Something about how his team looks now, besides like in the back, because he drafted Cloyster, and Cloyster's not really the best water type out of there. I think Mega Sharpedo is a lot better water type. you could protect first turn, get the speed boost, and then I think liquidation is strong jaw boost, and if not, it's still a powerful move. It works better. I think Cloister, you need a sash or you need a mental or a white herb to make it a threat. So, but like I said, Psy Guy is Psy Guy. So, and also he has a lantern right there, who I feel like is a better water type than Cloister. So.
Okay. Next up are your.
My trades? Oh.
You did
I did a couple things,
Dawn Fan.
guys.
You did Dawn Fan for Mamoswine, so you picked up the Mamoswine that Sagai dropped.
Yes, thank you, Saigai.
And then you dropped Primarina for Alchemy.
Primarina! Oh my god, Gala. Swear to God.
I'm sorry, I've called it that for so long. It's just it's not gonna change.
Oh,
So with that being said, I actually really do like these picks, these trades for you. I just think they work a lot well with your team. You still have the rocks option. You do lose a rapid spinner in Dawn Fan. However, you gain a really, really crucial ice type in Mamoswine, and I think that your team will benefit from having the ice type on it in
hey, Gala.
Mamoswine.
Gala, can I tell you something? Almost everything on my team gets defog.
That's fine. I'm just saying that rapid spinning
No,
on a buff.
no, I know. I'm just saying that everything gets defog.
That's fine, but I still think that's important to have a decent rapid spinner on your team.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
Yet you look at mine, and I don't think I have a rapid spinner on my team because I drafted garbage this time. But whatever.
Well, rapid spin is not important half the time.
It might be this generation. The
I mean,
rapid
it
spin
might.
buff,
Yeah, this
it
generation,
could
yeah,
be used.
it could be used really.
It could be broken.
I feel like Registeel should get rapid spin.
So there's that, and then
Well, damn. Okay.
I think
More about these trades will be
no,
talked about on my channel.
Tez did another one here.
Oh,
and
hey,
that
right
one
next
was,
to me. Okay.
He dropped Colossal already.
My dude, come on.
And he is trading it for Bolton.
Yeah. Buddy.
This one's active week 3 because Tez already did his week 2 battles.
Yeah, he's one of the people I'm gonna strangle.
I'm pretty sure that's all of them.
Yeah, but I kind of want to talk about this one.
Yeah, that's
buddy,
all of them.
Buddy, you don't have a fire type now. Oh no, you have Blacephalon. He's right there. Hi Blacephalon, you're a good man.
Therefore, your argument is invalid.
Yeah, I see it, and I'm sorry, Blacephalon, you beautiful little clown. I don't see how this works. I mean, it gives him something for bulky water types. And I guess Strongjaw Bolton is really good, except it kind of isn't. I mean, it goes for something that's fast. In like, he's got Scolipede, he's got Blacephalon, which can be an argument. You can run Scarf Miltank, but Bolton just doesn't get that many moves. Except
come on, Boston. For one night, I'm gonna cheer for.
But like, that's all I can see it for is its speed. That's really all I can see. That and the Elemental Fangs. So.
I think it's a decent pickup. We'll have to see how it does.
Yeah.
So.
Go ahead.
On to the matchups.
I'm not pulling up every replay because it's tiring. It really is. I'll maybe do it next week, but yeah. I'll pull up the really good matchups though. So like, I don't remember Nick versus Kip, to be honest. So
that one was actually a decent matchup.
Was it? Well, I'm pulling it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Showdown's been kind of crazy lately, so I'll be trying my best. I'm gonna bring him in fast. Go ahead.
Oh, I mean, see the problem here is the chance to actually write down a whole lot of notes. about the battles.
That's fine.
So this one, this week's gonna be it's gonna be kind of short.
Yeah, that's all good.
But no, I do remember. I don't remember like a whole lot of things about the battles, but I can tell you the general analysis of how the battle went. I'm pulling them up on my computer too.
That's fine.
The Shookaberry on the Copper Jaw
Was gonna say
was
that.
smart. Yeah,
Everything
the
got
Copper
toxic.
Jaw.
Holy Jesus.
Yeah, and
Everything
then
got...
I'm sad. I'm sad the Mantine wasn't able to show its actual true power here because
Mantine
I know the
sucks.
set that he was running, and I'm upset that the Mantine couldn't put in the work because if the Mantine could get set up.
Wait,
That
can I
would
know
have
the
been
set, please? I kind of want to know the set.
no, because he wants to bring it versus you.
Versus me?
He
No.
wants to bring it versus everybody, so I
Nick,
don't want to
stop
spoil
it.
it. He wants to bring it versus everybody but me, apparently, because
Because you
me.
know about it. I hope Nick loses every single game
So
now.
I do want to point out though that losing your Nidoking, Nick, was big because you should have kept it alive for the Zapdos and then the potential for doing some decent damage to the Mega Blastoise. Your plays with the Obstagoon though were really really well
Oh yeah, definitely.
planned out. The Guts was nice, and I do like the nickname for your Obstagoon.
Yeah.
So plus is there. Ew! Now that I'm looking at it, yeah, this
should
this Gigalith nickname can die in a hole.
should we talk about the whole refresh thing? Because I know that was a big key. I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't a big key for the differential, but it was a...
No, but it kept the Mega Blastoise alive a little bit longer than it was originally going to. So yeah, the refresh play on the Mega Blastoise was really good because Mantine, which should have been able to
No,
block it,
that's
no longer could do anything to it.
that's not the thing. It's the fact that that refresh was banned.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
You are
I didn't
so...
even know. I forgot.
See, guys, and this is why I'm the host and he's the special guest host.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, there is a banned moved list that we have there and everything.
It's on my channel under my team recap. Go check it out.
It is refresh. Look at that, it's banned.
But I don't think it would have...
I don't either, especially considering the fact that next turn he switches into Rillaboom on the Dark Pulse and gets annihilated.
Yeah, and then gets annihilated by the Obstagoon.
Yeah, the Woodhammer play on the Zapdos was nice. That thing took hella damage.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised.
If it wasn't for the Toxic, that would have been a really good play.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Then the Obstagoon comes in and gets hit with a U-turn, so more I think a decent speed on the Zapdos.
Yeah.
The knockoff on the Gilgamesh before it goes down to the burn. So, but then the Landorus Incarnate can come in and minus the Mantine. Really, it can just clean house at this point. Everything is low. So the rock slide miss is unfortunate, but at this point here, he has to keep roosting because this rock slide now can kill this Mantine, which he actually does get the flinch. And so I'm pretty sure that goes down to the Toxic, yeah.
Yeah.
And then at this point here and everything, he can live potential scald from the last ice, which he goes for rapid spin, which is actually a really good idea. Now he can't outspeed, but he can really just go into this Blastoise, his Mega Blastoise, which he does, and win here with it.
Oh yeah, I agree. I think the best thing about Nick is that he's kind of like me. He's unpredictable, except
he has a play style. He has a play style that he likes to play too.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's a play style, but it's not a very known play style.
Partially, yeah.
In the league, it's gotten known, but everywhere else, it's kind of been dull. Okay, so I have to pull up something. Hold up. Okay, there we go.
I do want to point out though that his plays with the Obstagoon were really
good.
well timed out. If he could play around a couple of other mons, like I said, keeping the Nidoking alive, I think, is huge.
Yeah.
And then the other thing I would think of is wish support. If he was able to bring in something like a wish support option,
Yeah.
because I mean, like I said, I don't know what the Copperjaw set was and everything, so I can't really say okay, this Copperjaw set needed to come. But from what I saw from it, minus the Shookaberry, which was cool tech, I honestly would have preferred to see a wish passer over the Copperjaw.
Yeah.
Because as you can see here, Tez really doesn't have a wish passer either. He has the Zapdos, which can click U-turn and Roost, which means he also doesn't have anything besides the band refresh.
Yeah.
That can get rid of something like Toxic, which he didn't bring a whole lot of either. So I have to take a look at his team real quick. Where are you, Nick? There you are. I would have liked to see Mega Gardevoir in this battle.
Season 2 of Gala's Deep Process.
I would have liked to see Mega Gardevoir in this battle. I think bringing Mega Gardevoir to this battle would have been really big. You would have been able to have potential a Heal Bell user for that man, which would have been helpful.
Yeah.
Also considering the fact that he really doesn't have a whole lot that can hit you with it and everything. You have the Landorus and everything, but you should have options for the Landorus if you would have brought in the defensive Blastoise there. So.
And that was Gala's Deep Analysis.
But yeah, I think the Mega Gardevoir was something like Wish, Toxic, or not Toxic, doesn't get Toxic, like Will-O-Wisp maybe would have been good here. And then, like I said, Heal Bell, and then maybe Moonblast for some coverage. I think that would have been a really helpful bring over the Copperjaw. Like I said, I don't know what your Copperjaw set was, so I can't really say 100% for certain.
If they face off in the playoffs, you just gave Nick so many different ideas that can be countered now.
It is what it is. Kit may not, probably won't even bring the same way. He usually doesn't.
Well, if he... there's many different things that we can say about this. Should we get on to Melodic versus Shadow Test now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we probably should. I don't have long.
Yeah, especially because this team is good. He brought Appleton, brought Poltegeist. Melodic's already my favorite person right now. But this
bring the battle up.
This was a really it was pretty interesting for how
he brought Doug Dimmadome.
There's that, yes.
Doug Dimmadome. Oh, the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Sucks he didn't name any of his Mons, because that's... Wait, none of these guys named their Mons. Wait a minute. This is a weak battle. This is so weak.
Usually Melodic does. I just don't think he cared.
Yeah, poor Melodic. Poor man. So, big thing I want to mention is Gravity. Gravity Landorus.
Yeah, that was smart because they helped hit that Galarian Weezing.
Yeah. That, and I think is also the I pretty sure it hits it hits Air Balloon, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. It's like a popped Air Balloon, but not popped.
Yeah, so that helps with the Galarian Weezing and the Heatran and the Latios.
Yeah.
And Corviknight. If Corviknight goes down, that thing's a Steel type too. Holy shit! Now that I'm looking at it, Melodic, well done.
I mean, I could have told you that, but he. This is what I like about Melodic. Melodic is fun. Melodic knows what he's doing. It's scary, but he knows what he's doing. But it didn't pick up the win. That's the sad thing.
Yeah, this time, no, it did not.
I feel like just Shadow Tash knew the plan and kind of just went along with it. Like there
I can agree with that.
Like he had a set plan and he just kept going with it. I mean, Pressure Corviknight was kind of stupid. I'll be honest.
Yeah. Oh boy. The time frame may have got pushed up a little bit. My dad's home. We're gonna have to go through this really fast.
Yeah. Um,
So we're gonna just get the main highlight points of this now.
yeah.
So
Just I think really was the stored power of Megalodios. That was all it was. As soon
yeah,
as soon as he got up like 2 calm minds, it was over.
I agree. I like the Poltergeist set. If it hadn't in fact learned his up
Yeah.
um or different set wise, I did like the Poltergeist set was nice. It would have been able to do a lot of damage.
Yeah, I agree.
Um, Also, melodic, no way of getting rid of toxic or burn
Yeah.
was big. And then like you said, Latios could just set up and win at that point.
Yeah.
So that was a good game, well played by Tash. So
Well
next up
well
is you
played by
versus
both of them.
Flygon.
We're not talking about that. That's going to be on
We're
my
not
channel.
since you have a video for that. We're not going to talk about that one. I will say it was
Um
I thought it was a decent matchup.
Not really. Did not favor me whatsoever, but okay,
You had a really good comeback. You had a really good comeback.
somehow. Anyways, Afonso versus Tepig. Shout out to Afonso for actually giving me the stats and everything.
Yeah, I'm about to say that this
Me-
was even though Alfonso won 5-0, extremely close matchup. The first death was at like turn 76, I
Yep,
think,
Ferrothorn kills Florges with Gyro Ball.
with Gyro Ball, and that's what caused the downfall of Tepig was letting his Wish Passer go down, and for other intensive purposes.
That and
Because
Poker Rust.
after that point and everything, he doesn't have a way to heal, and Afonso can bring in his attackers like Gyarados and Dracozolt
Yeah.
and basically finish. He didn't even need to bring in his Mega Medicham.
Yeah.
Dracozolt got a few kills, and then Mega Gyarados at the end ended up sweeping, I believe it was Raikou,
Wrong.
Piloswine, and the um,
Tur-
Cresselia, I think it was.
Tornadus
And that
Therian.
was after the fact that I think if Tepig would have made the prediction of the Dracozolt switch in on instead of him clicking Thunderbolt, went for something else and killed the Dracozolt, that would have been huge. At that point and everything, I don't think the Gyarados outsped the Raikou.
Mhm.
And the Raikou with the leftovers, I'm pretty sure, would have been able to potentially run away with the game if he had correctly predicted the Dracozolt switch in instead of clicking Thunderbolt on it, giving him the Volt Absorb.
Yep. Actually,
So I think he technically still could have won that matchup with the Mons he had left had he predicted that correctly. After that,
I
though, and
mean,
Raikou went down, Gyarados could come in and basically sweep.
he had a Tornadus Therian, a Piloswine, and a Cresselia, which were all 3 of what Gyarados swept.
Yeah, so like I said, I think if he made
Because
that prediction on the
yeah,
Dracozolt, he I think actually probably should have won that game.
yeah. Also Dracozolt getting Earthquake. That's a thing. Not even gonna question it.
So, mine was a good matchup. I have one going up here, so Mika will probably put my
Nope.
profile in the description below so you can watch my take of it
Nope. Not gonna do that.
afterwards. I will say that the poker rest is real. I made a lot of really bad misplays that I should not have. Looking back on it, that was just an easy play. Gil versus Trainer.
What was that one next? I thought
Yes.
Leafy versus
Oh, I skipped over that one, didn't I? Holy shit.
yeah. But it was nothing major.
Yeah.
This
Leafy had a good start and everything, and if it hadn't been for
for
how
for
set up, we
yeah.
don't know what Leafy's team was, but I
I
do know that
mean,
this play style for Leafy
l-
fits him extremely well, and I know that he would have had the set
I mean,
potentially to beat this team if it had not have been for
for
the
him
speed pass into Mega Gallade.
bringing Electrode with Hidden Power Ice by accident.
Oh yeah, definitely did that.
Yeah, buddy, come on. We've
Wait,
talked
did
over
he
this for like
actually?
2 weeks. Yes, he did, and we had to redo the whole battle, whole 14 turns. I'm like, oy vey.
Oh,
Le-
I was not aware of that.
yeah, Leafy, we've talked about this for 2 weeks now. It's and
Anyways, though,
uh,
at this point
speed
here, though, like I
speed
said,
pass takes another victim.
yeah, really, at this point,
Yeah,
um,
that's all it is.
like Charizard did a really good job being able to set up and everything. The other issue saw with it though was the fact that it was toxic, and Leafy couldn't get rid of the toxic.
Yeah.
So
I feel like Toxic's going to be hard to get rid of this season.
People are
alright.
going to have a hard way to deal with the different toxics and the baton passes. Those are going to be hard to deal with in this league this time. I did like the crit ice beam on the Gallade though.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Oof, le crit is what
Le crit.
Tess said. Le crit.
I feel like that's
I did
French
not
for something
say.
else.
I said crit, not the one that you probably dirty fuckers are thinking.
I have no clue what you're saying. Anyways, Trainer versus Gil. We finally get to see something good out of Gil for once in his life. I mean,
yeah, this was a good battle by Gil. But
this was a
Trainer didn't go away easy. He was able to get a few kills. Starmie going down early was important, and then Infernape taking damage was also important.
yeah. I think
I would
this
have
was a
liked
good
to
battle
see.
though. It's 100%.
Yeah, I agree 100%. I would have liked to see Kyurem stay in for a late game sweeper.
Yeah.
But at this point here and everything, like I said, the Scarf Rotom heat really was just absolutely amazing because it caught the Starmie off guard, which honestly was a major threat to his team. So that was really good.
Yeah.
Good prep by Gil, and it caught Trainer off guard. And I think at that point, Gil took control. I think Trainer obviously played well to bring it back to where it was and everything. But at that point there, I think it was a uphill battle. Although I did like the Destiny bond on the Quillfish. I will do want to point that out.
I don't know how I just predicted the turn correctly that the battle ended, but shout out to me. I'm psychic.
That's fine.
Anyways, so next up we have Side Trash versus Avon match of the week.
Yeah, this battle, I don't even know it. So much shit going around both ways, whether it be hacks or whatever the fuck. I literally watched this, and there was literally at no point where I could say, okay, this person's gonna win, but because then something happened, and then it was even again, and now this person's.
Well, it's what you expect from these two battlers. You have.
Yeah, but a lot of it wasn't skill either.
I mean, I'm not gonna say anything about it.
Skill.
Not gonna say anything.
A lot of it was not skill related.
Psy Guy's payback or Psy by or Psy everything.
The 1 HP Bronzong, the Gyro Ball, the Mammo.
There was a lot of things. Okay.
I mean, at first I thought Avon was going to wipe the floor with him after that point and everything, but then all of a sudden, Saigai climbed his way back into the battle. And then it just...
And then Saigai's playoff luck bit him in the ass. Oh, wait, I'm not allowed to say that. Shoot. Copa, don't do this to me.
Last season, though, mind you, he didn't do well.
More or less.
Although I do want to point out, I did like the Azumarill set from Avon.
Yeah.
The Whirlpool set was very clever.
Yeah. At first I was like, why?
I do question
a
little bit. I do
Lantern?
question the Volt Absorb instead of the Water Absorb.
Yeah, that was interesting, more or less.
And then at the end and everything, Keldeo can just come in and win at this point because the rocks to Crobat. I mean, Crobat can take down the Keldeo, but it died to Brave Bird recoil.
You want to know the biggest thing though is I was so excited to see Whirlpool get a kill.
And it didn't.
It did.
I know, Lantern.
No, it didn't kill the Lantern. It killed the Celesteela.
I thought it killed the Lantern.
No, it killed the I think it also killed the Lantern, but
anyways.
Yeah, it actually did. It killed two things. GG fucking Azumarill.
Last battle is Pred versus Dante, and I'm gonna sneeze.
This was something. This was definitely a
Pred won without having to use Rain.
No, he used Rain.
A little bit, but a lot of it was Toxicroak. Dante could not get around the Toxicroak.
Yeah.
And I think the Toxicroak bring from Pred was really smart. And for him being able to save most of his other Pokemon, especially the Barraskewda, from taking a whole lot of damage.
Yeah.
As long as he was able to do decent damage with the Toxicroak to all the Pokemon, which I honestly think was his intention with it. Well, I didn't think he actually planned on having it completely just beat the living shit out of him. But
Yeah,
you know,
that's true.
he'll tell you otherwise. But I honestly believe that his Toxicroak was more breaker and everything. Maybe get a few kills, maybe let that go down. Like a Swampert could probably come in, do a little bit of breaking with the rain. Keep as long as you keep Pelipper alive, Barraskewda can come in at the end and it can win.
Yeah.
So assuming once you get the Tyranitar down to counter with Sandstorm.
Yeah.
Which is, and as soon as that happened, then everything game was over. As soon as Tyranitar went down.
Yeah.
So and I didn't even have to watch the battle to tell you what happened because I remembered this one because it was good. As much as it was a 6-0, I found this battle to actually be quite entertaining.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Dante tried really hard and he played around the rain and Toxicroak really well. He lasted a long time.
He did. He did.
But this is Pred's style. This is how he plays.
Yeah.
And unless you're like the exact perfect opponent that counter it, you play that play style all the time.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a hard time beating it. Dante put up a good fight though, so I honestly think that this battle was a good one for Dante, even though it was a 6-0.
Oh yeah, I agree. So it's week 1. I don't think we go over MVPs, to be honest.
We will.
We will?
Because I actually made a list of all the other ones technically are tied. But really quick standings.
But everything is basically tied, and why do we have to go over standings?
Just really quick.
Okay.
Kip and Flygon for the Zacian division are tied third at 1-0 plus 3. Melodic is 0 1 minus 4. Tepic is 0 and 1 minus 5. So right now, Kip and Flygon
are in the lead.
Because Cynthia and Liam have not played yet. Alfonso and Tash would be there. Ironically, it's actually in order for the Bay division. Although you can flip flop either you or Nick.
Yeah.
So next up, the Zamazenta division. Look at that fucking. Ironically, they're also. Oh no, Gil and Bryn not in the right order. Fuck
yeah,
that.
just switch Gil and Bryn and you have it.
And then Tez, the only one from the LS that won. Saigai lost 1-0. I only lost 2-0. Trainer lost 3-0, and then you had Dante that unfortunately lost 6-0.
See,
all
progress.
In all, though, even though our division lost, they were good, close games.
Yeah, that could be debatable. That's all I'm gonna say.
At least so the record seems.
Yeah.
So, right. MVP race real quick. Mega Gallade, the 6-0 sweep.
We have like 300 things that could be like tied with everyone.
So the Mega Gallade with the 6-0 sweep. And then you have Clefable, Gyarados, Landorus Incarnate, Mega Latios, Toxicroak, and Zeraora, all with 3 kills and 0 deaths. You have Dragonite with 2 kills and 0 deaths. I did it in alphabetical order, which puts Auroras and Azumarill technically in 9th and 10th. However, I wrote down all the rest of the Pokemon that are 2 and 1 that are technically tied for 9th.
You might as well. Go ahead.
Minus Auroras and Azumarill, Mega Garchomp, Weezing, Mega Blastoise, Obstagoon, Crobat, Beware, and Registeel.
I was about to say, you better not forget about my boy Registeel.
All of which share the 9th spot, and I decided I was just gonna write them down. It's week 1.
Wait, what about Weezing?
Some fun name. I figured you get some fun names in there.
Wait, what about Weezing?
Since it's week 1. What?
What about Weezing?
I already said Weezing. Mega Garchomp, Weezing, Mega Blastoise, Obstagoon, Crobat,
yeah, so that wasn't
Registeel.
So that wasn't in order at all.
No, but I had them written down just as I came across them.
Wait, then how did Registeel get last and then
because
Weezing
was at the bottom of the screen?
SMH.
I went from the top to the bottom.
That's bull. That's bull. Okay, anyways. So we can't tally up scores because of Cynthia versus Liam.
You win this week though.
But it looks like I'm winning this week.
No, you win this week. I can't win this week.
1 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 1, 2. Actually, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5,
I
6,
can't win this week,
8,
even if I
10.
get two.
Hey, I'll take
I
it.
don't think so. I
I'll,
think unless you get it wrong and I get
you would have to get.
no,
You would
no,
have to
I
get.
would be 1 point behind. You win this week,
I
no matter
think.
what.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was
So.
right in one of them though, Flygon won 3-0, but you 3-0 right and you got the Bryn 2-0 right. I almost agreed with you on that one, but I wanted a 1-0.
You wanted to feel pity for yourself. It's okay.
I did.
Anyways, so.
Next week,
So of
Alfonso
course.
versus Kip.
Wait. 3 battles have happened.
Yeah, those.
Screw you guys because I'm pretty sure we said that they have like 2 weeks to get them done.
No, week 2 they only have 1 week.
Oh, then never mind.
Week
Then
3
Dante
you
and
have
Avon,
2 weeks.
dang you.
Well, Dante's going on vacation, so he plays
Yeah,
week 2 and week
Dante gets
3.
a pass. Dante gets a pass. Question though.
Except for Gil, who said, "Galactic, fight me, or else I'm going to impeach you." And I'm just like,
Oh,
"Fuck off!
yeah.
I still have to play Leafy."
The
And
impeachment.
don't you dare
The
fucking bring up impeachment right
the
now. You
impeachment shall begin. um.
No,
Oh,
we're not
actually,
doing
yeah,
politics in this
yeah.
shit.
Especially with yeah. I don't follow politics, so I didn't even. This was an odd time to mention impeachment for both.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
Okay, Alfonso versus. Honest. Oh, what do you think is the game of the week?
I was gonna
Out of the
say
ones that aren't played.
I was gonna say Afonso versus Kip, to be honest.
We differ then.
Do we?
What do you think it is for me?
I think you're gonna say Tash versus Cynthia.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Tash versus Cynthia would be another good
Yeah, I
one.
can agree with that. I can agree with that.
Both, I agree. Those two look to be the best matchups.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think Tash and Cynthia will do well though. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
those two play a similar style. So
True.
I think it'll be really fun to see how those two battle it out.
Yeah, I agree.
Alfonso and Kip will be another really good matchup that I look forward to seeing. And I'm gonna give the win to Alfonso 1-0.
I agree.
Go ahead and mark him in now.
Oh,
Just get it over with.
I've already marked the game of the week.
Oh, I meant our picks. Write them in.
Oh yeah, I was gonna write them in as we went. So.
You're not writing them in. I already picked Alfonso. 1-0.
Oh, Afonso 1-0? Okay, my bad.
Yep. Well, literally, Boston, you need to stop your slide at some point and everything.
Let's see.
Fuck the Islanders.
I will say if
I'm a Penguins fan. In case y'all don't know,
I think I agree.
I'm a Penguins fan, so fuck the Islanders, and fuck the Flyers who are winning 6-0 right now.
There goes Copa. Copa's getting everyone today. I'll say Afonso 2-0.
I have absolutely nothing nice to say about Philadelphia except I do somewhat like the color orange.
Wait, hold up.
I feel bad for the guy that had cancer.
Wait, what? How did orange get mixed up with cancer?
Somebody from the Flyers was diagnosed with cancer, and I think that's really special what they're doing for him. Oscar Lindholm, I think. Lindholm, something like that.
Me versus Melodic.
I feel bad for him. I truly do.
Me versus Melodic because cancer is just.
Penguins fan. Fuck the Flyers.
Oh my goodness. Copa's lighting up everyone's lights. Melodic versus Miku.
They won't be doing this video.
Melodic versus me. What do you think? I've already got my clear answer. So I think Melodic 3-0. I'm sorry. I have no faith in myself.
I think this one is actually going to be decently close. You two haven't faced yet, and I think
that's debatable.
For people that he hasn't played before, he does tend to struggle a little bit more until he can get a better play style. And I am.
What type of play style do I have? Nobody knows.
I don't want you to say that because I'm going to tell you why after the video because I don't want him to watch this and prep for it.
No, I'm saying I don't have a play style, so like.
I still think that he'll win, but I'm gonna mark.
Okay, so we're actually not voting everything through.
There could be a possibility that you could win 3 or 4-0. Based upon certain things that I'm not going to talk about in this video because I don't want to mention them.
More like I know I'm gonna lose. Don't deny it. That's all it is. Liam versus Tepig. This is easy. I'm also giving this one 3-0. Or actually, yeah. What did you say?
Tepig 1-0.
I'm gonna say Tepig 2-0 actually.
You fucking hoe! No, change it back.
No, I was legit. No, you can see it in the video. I was actually debating on it because it's either gonna be. Damn it! Hold up.
You're a fucking crow.
Oh, so now you want to censor. It's just like Liam's been on hiatus, and if this does count as a forfeit, it's obviously not gonna count during points. But Liam, like, I feel like Pokerus is finally gonna start like not being in for Tepig. Like it'll pause for week 2 and then it'll come back week 3.
Okay.
Flygon versus Nick. Oh. Ooh.
I'm waiting.
Why are you waiting on me? Hold up. You're probably looking at the teams thinking, what's the better advantage here?
No, I already have my pick already in my mind.
I'll give it Flygon 2-0.
I'm going Nick 2-0. This is my upset of the week.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Tash versus Cynthia.
Mm.
You're making your pick first, buddy. I ain't trusting this.
See, this would be the one where it would be labeled under what was the fucking thing that we did? Gala's what?
Oh, Gal's brainiac dimwittedness of legacy or something like that.
No, it started with a C.
Actually, no.
The thing that you would call it started with a C. Gala is what? Forget what it was. But I'm gonna look at the teams.
Of course you are. And I guess while that's going, I might as well make my pick for Trainer versus Avon. I'll give it to Avon 3-0. I don't think that there's so many.
Tash 1-0. No. Tash 3-0.
Okay. I don't think Trainer has a full grip on his team yet. I think he's in that position where I am. I'm not fully gripped on with my team, but I'm also not having a good schedule.
Okay.
You know, because someone wanted to rig the schedule to give me an 0-2 start.
Okay. I agree with your prediction exactly. I be 3-0. And then as for me versus Leafy, I don't have a good track record.
I'm actually going to be nice here.
However, I usually do play at least somewhat decent, so I am picking Leafy.
I'm sorry,
Leafy.
Leafy doesn't understand the rules, so I'm pretty positive he's gonna mess up somehow. And I just messed that up. Whoops.
I'm picking Leafy 2-0.
You're gonna pick Leafy 2-0? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. And before I see you throwing the match.
Of course I am.
Yep, I knew it. So that was kind of it. That wasn't much because like nothing big happened. I would say. And it was just nothing huge. But
and we were pushing to get this done because I'm on a time crunch.
Yep. But I do think that personally, if this might be the where times change because Flygon versus Nick, Cynthia versus Tash, and you versus Leafy. We're all picked differently.
We'll have to see.
Also, half of my picks are 2-0s or 3-0s. I'm an idiot. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Actually, no one went above 4-0.
One thing.
Oh, great.
Well, two things. One, surprise of last week. What was the biggest surprise matchup? Like, which one did you expect as well as Dot? I
expected the Ooh, wow. Well, I expected a lot of these, so I guess the thing is probably melodic versus Tash. I expected that to go a lot better.
I agree 100%. And the one thing that it does tell me though is that
Tash ain't playing around.
That's exactly what it tells me. Tash has been thrown around a lot,
Great.
just making
Now I'm
when he
kind of
makes
scared.
playoffs. All of a sudden, he goes up against a pretty decent team,
Yeah.
and he just gets annihilated in the first round. And now he's out.
Yeah.
And
Actually, I might.
he hasn't had a deep run in a while.
Yeah.
And seeing how he came out versus Melodic, who is a really good battler, and won 4-0, that scares me.
Okay, yeah, I agree. I was going to make my change in Tash versus Cynthia because if it is a forfeit loss or a forfeit win for Cynthia, it means that she hasn't tried out her team yet, which means Tash is at the advantage. But I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna stick to my word. But yeah, I agree. I think I don't know. We're in the Gen 8 meta. We don't know Mons, like the new Mons. So basically everyone has an advantage except for Leafy. Cuz Leafy decided not to draft anything. And he also didn't know anything about the rules. So advantage. Woo! Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is going to be up hopefully soon. I'm going to try to get my video up tonight.
I still have to do my fucking team recap video. I'm
Oh
gonna be
yeah,
so behind. I've had so much shit going on recently. I'm
yeah,
off to work tomorrow, but I'm gonna be going out
true,
to
true.
visit
Yeah,
somebody who's not well at the moment.
yeah.
Um,
Uh, your channel will be down in the description.
yeah, and then I will probably record my team recap video tomorrow before I leave.
Yeet.
Um, and then it may or may not be up tomorrow. It may be up earlier Saturday morning before I
Yeah,
go into work.
that's a mood.
And then I'll
That's a mood.
probably put my week 1 battle up sometime early next week.
Yeet.
So, but
Sorry,
yeah,
sorry that it was kind of short. We'll try to make ours longer next time. Just
it was actually pretty decent. We've been going for almost 40 minutes.
50 minutes, but yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
So I think this was a
schedule is schedule.
decent time.
Yeah, schedule is
So,
schedule, so we'll try to be longer next time. If you watch the whole thing, hit that like button down below. Comment down below
oh
what you think of the
fuck! Wait,
predictions.
damn it, Afonso!
What?
Oh, he sniped me in another draft.
Oh. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button down below if you watch the whole thing, and I'll give you a cookie, I guess, in the comments down below.
Cookies.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, peace out, Mikuins.